Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to EOSN. Well, the day is finally here. The Super Bowl is upon us, and before the big game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots, we'll be bringing you this one. We'll be bringing you this one between the New York Jets and the Atlanta Falcons. But first, let's go ahead and introduce you to our participating teams in the Super Bowl for the EOSN Football Classic 1. Representing the NFC. Sorry about that. Okay, representing the NFC. This team has made it to one Super Bowl only before today. They lost that one 33-30, or Super Bowl 33, 34-19 to Denver. They came close to making the Super Bowl in 2004 when they lost in the conference championship to Philadelphia, and 2012 when they lost the conference championship to San Francisco. Here to add their first Lombardi trophy to their case, give it up for the Atlanta Falcons. And here they come. They will be in the away white, as you can see. And now we will get ready for the AFC champions. This team has only made it to one Super Bowl, and that was 49 years ago, Super Bowl III, where they defeated the then Baltimore Colts 16-7, thanks to a very notorious promise, or guarantee, sorry. They have come close to making it to the Super Bowl 4 times before today. In 1982, they fell to the Miami Dolphins. In 98, they fell to the Denver Broncos. In 2009, the Indianapolis Colts, and then 2010, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ready to fly high and add Super Bowl trophy number 2, the New York Jets. And here they come, and they are in their home colors for this one. And we are finally ready to get this one going. As we killed intro music. I promise that intro was a lot better earlier. For some reason just didn't get it going. All right, so let's go ahead and prepare for the coin toss. First we gotta set it up. As we mentioned earlier, Atlanta in their away white, and New York in their home green here for Super Bowl. Ryan Fitzpatrick versus Matt Ryan will be playing it out. And there's that. Loading the settings. Only thing we got to change now is the no home field advantage. Alrighty. And the coin flip will be called by Atlanta since they are the visiting team. And what was it? It does not say. All right, so thanks to some technical difficulties, we will have to restart that one. So we'll come over here. Exit game. Yes. Exit game. Let's try a new game real fast. If not, we may go off the air for a minute while I get things set up. What's going on here? Timeout. Hold on one second, guys. All right, I believe we're back now. Yep, we're back. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you set up for the game. First, we'll take away that. Then we'll come over here. Go window capture. Come over here. There we go. That's what we want. Alrighty. Let's kick this sucker off. Matt Bozier will be the kickoff for the Super Bowl. Here we go. This one. Kick 64 yards downfield. Nick Marshall will be the man fielding it, and he will return it 17 yards. So a decent return to the 18-yard line, and we are ready to go. Standing by. All right. Cool, cool. I want to edit one thing in the window really fast. Properties. I don't want to capture the cursor. All right. So 10 seconds come off the clock, and away we go. First play from scrimmage for the Jets. Matt Forte goes straight through the middle. Pickup of 9 on the play, but we have a flag. 65. Let's see if you guys are seeing that. Nope, you're not seeing the flag, so I'm going to have to announce it to you. I'm going to announce punts and flags to you guys. 65. Where are you? Where are you? It will be a personal foul on the offense, 15 yards from the end of the play, second down. So for second and 10 coming up. As Ryan Fitzpatrick drops back to pass. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, fires downfield, and misses Jalen Marshall just barely. So it'll now be 3rd and 10. New York trying to avoid going 3 and out in the opening drive of the Super Bowl. Ryan Fitzpatrick drops back to pass, throws this one, and he hits a wide open Matt Forte for the first down. If you're just joining us, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're watching us on demand, thank you so much for doing that as well. Give us a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do that. Matt Forte gets the ball. He's going to go straight through the center. Nothing there as Deion Jones is able to make the stop. Fitzpatrick dropping back to pass. Throws this one. Fires a bullet into the arms of Sharon Peak, but it's only going to be good for 2. 3rd and 8 coming up. Kyrie Robinson gets the ball. He's going to go around the outside, and he picks up 2, and it's going to be 4th and 6, but there's a flag on the play. It'll be an incidental face mask on the defense, and that'll be a repeat 3rd down, and they'll pick up yards. So it'll be 3rd and 1 from their own 37 now. 12:20 left to go in the opening quarter. Bilal Powell gets the ball, goes straight through the middle, pickup of 2, and that's going to be a first down for the Jets. Forte gets the ball, goes around the outside, no gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick, quick pass, fires this one, and it's going to be caught by Bilal Powell for a gain of 6. So 3rd and 4 coming up from their own 45. Good methodical drive to start out so far by the Jets. Forte gets the ball, goes around the outside, pickup of 2, so it won't be enough, and he's shoved out of bounds by Deion Jones. And here comes the punting team. 4-2, Lack Edwards kicks this one to the 22-yard line. It's going to be fielded by Eric Weems, who returns it 9 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 31 for the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan will come out. 10 minutes left to go in the opening quarter. Ryan back to pass. There's this one. Calvin Pryor knocks it down. It's incomplete. But there's a flag on the play. It will be personal foul, dead ball, 15 yards from the end of the play, so it'll be 2nd and 25 for the Falcons now. Just so you guys know, I simmed this matchup 10 times on whatifsports.com. 90% chance Atlanta walks away with the victory tonight, or this afternoon, and it's not even close. I also took the 10 scores and averaged them to kind of give me a line, and my line is Atlanta by 9. So this is quite the hill to climb if you're a Jet. So after the penalty, it'll be 9:50 left to go in the quarter. Here comes Ryan, back to pass, throws this one, and it's going to be caught by Julio Jones for a gain of 13. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12. Back goes Ryan. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it. Fires downfield. Gets Julio Jones for the first down for a gain of 14. And he steps out of bounds as well. So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 43. Ryan back to pass, throws this one, hits a wide open Devontae Freeman. Freeman is taken off, and he's not going to get brought down until he's in Jets territory all the way to the 39 and steps out of bounds. Stops the clock too, 1st and 10 from the 39. Ryan dropping back to pass, throws this one, and it's going to be in the arms of Julio Jones, who takes off for a gain of 18. Great throw by Ryan. 1st and 10 from the 21. Ryan, quick pass, fires. This is going to be caught by Devontae Freeman for a gain of 6. And they are inside the red zone now for the first time in this Super Bowl. Ryan hands off Devontae Freeman, goes through the middle, drop for a loss. Jordan Jenkins in on the stop. There was no stopping him there as he just barreled through the line. So Tevin Coleman gets the ball, goes straight through the middle, pickup of 1 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th and 4 from the 15. So they will send out the field goal unit to try to take an early lead. And I guess I'm going to have to narrate field goals for you guys too, because you're not seeing that. My apologies. I don't want to do the display capture, so all offseason I'm going to be working on a system where I can have you see all this, so I'm just going to narrate it for you. It's a 32-yard field goal. Kick is up, and he nails it through the uprights, gets 46 behind it, and it's good. 3-0 Atlanta, 6:10 left to go in the first quarter as we do our first check-in on the chat room. No one is there yet, but if it no harm, no foul. And now here comes Matt Bozier to kick it off. Guess you guys are only seeing the opening kickoff, huh? Oh, well. All right, I'll just narrate it to you. Bozier boots this one into the end zone, and that's going to be a touchback. 1st and 10 from the 25 for the Jets. Handoff, Forte. Forte goes straight through the middle, pickup of 2 on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Fitzpatrick dropping back to pass, throws this one, fires a bullet right into the hands of Robbie Anderson, who breaks the tackle. He's still taking off, and he's going to get the first down, finally brought down at the 38-yard line after a gain of 11. Shoved out of bounds there. Back to pass goes Fitzpatrick, fires this one, it's picked off. Jalen Collins picks it off and returns it 18 yards downfield, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Atlanta on their own 35. Well, Ryan Fitzpatrick had not thrown an interception all postseason until just now. 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Devontae Freeman gets the ball, goes straight through the middle, pickup of 6 on the play. Finally brought down by Darren Lee at the 29. Tevin Coleman gets the ball, goes around the outside, finds the seam, and there he goes. He's not going to be brought down until inside the 15, and it's 1st and 10 from the 14. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass, throws this one, and it's going to be caught in the end zone. Julio Jones, touchdown Atlanta. But there's a flag on the play. Personal foul on the offense, dead ball, so that'll be 15 yards after the kick. So it is a touchdown for Atlanta. Chance to make it a 10-point game. Matt Bryan, kick is up, and it is good. So, just in case you guys haven't played this game before, so what happens is each kicker has an extra point range, and if you roll within that range, it's good. If you don't, it's no good. So, that is how that's going to go. And it's now going to be Matt Bozier who kicks this one off into the end zone for another touchback. So Atlanta scores on the turnover. And that now puts a lot of pressure on New York. Fitzpatrick dropping back to pass, throws this one, hits a wide open Matt Forte for 4 yards, and there's another flag. Let's see what it is. Pass interference on the defense. That penalty will be accepted, and it's 1st and 10 at the 28. Fitzpatrick dropping back to pass, throws this one, and it's going to be caught by Bilal Powell for a gain of 5 on the play. 2:40 left to go in the opening quarter. Fitzpatrick, medium pass, throws this one, and it's incomplete. 2:30 left to go in the opening quarter as well now. We are cruising through this game. Fitzpatrick, back to pass, throws this one. It's going to be caught by Brandon Marshall. Marshall has got a room to run, and he's taken off. Won't be brought down until he's in Atlanta territory. 1st and 10 from the Atlanta 47. 1:50 left to go in the first quarter. Bilal Powell gets the ball, goes around the outside, finds a seam, and he's not going to be brought down until he's inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 9 for New York, and they are trying to respond as best they can. 1:10 left to go in the opening quarter. Ryan Fitzpatrick dropping back to pass. Here comes the pass rush, and he's sacked. Pass rush launched by Grady Jarrett, but Vic Beasley gets the sack for a loss of 3. 2nd and goal from the 12 coming up. And we're about to have our final play of the first quarter. Here comes the pass rush again. He can't find anyone, so he's going to scramble. And he's going to get a yard on the play and get brought down. And that is how the first quarter ends. It is 10-0 Atlanta here at the Super Bowl. And New York knocking on the door. Ryan Fitzpatrick, 3rd and 11, starting the 3rd and goal from the 11 to start the second quarter. Fitzpatrick drops back to pass, throws this one, it's incomplete. And they're going to have to settle for a Nick Folk field goal attempt of 28 yards. Kick is up, and it is, he needed 28, he got 56 right through the middle, it's good. So it's now a 7-point ball game. Atlanta leads New York 10-3. 14:40 left to go in the half. Nick Folk kicks this one off. 2 yards deep in the end zone. There will be a return by Eric Weems. Weems returns it 7 yards out, so he only gets to the 5. Great coverage by the New York Jets. Matt Ryan. Quick pass, throws this one, and it's going to be caught by Tevin Coleman for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 coming up. Handoff, Devontae Freeman goes right through the middle. He's got a hole, he's taken off. Finally brought down at the 33 by Darren Lee. 13:10 left to go in the first half. Devontae Freeman gets the ball, goes right through the middle. Pickup of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ryan, back to pass. Throws this one in. It's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down move here already for the Jets. You cannot afford to go down this far, this early to the Falcons. Here comes the pass. Going back. Rocking and firing is Ryan. Caught by Devontae Freeman. Freeman gets the 1st down. Finally brought down at the 45. Not what you needed if you're the New York Jets. If you've got them on 3rd and long, you need to hold them. Matt Ryan, back to pass, throws this one. Gets it to a Julio Jones who's waiting, and he takes off up the sideline, and he will not be brought down till the 6. He could have gone all the way, but Marcus Gilchrist finally runs down and chases him. 11 minutes left to go in the half. New York trails 10-3. Atlanta, 1st and goal from the 6. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, fires downfield, hits Mohamed Sanu for a gain of 1. Ryan, he's going to get the ball. He's going to go around the outside. Oh, sorry, my bad. He's going to go around the outside, finds the sideline, cross the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan with a rushing touchdown. That's something you don't see every day. Kick is up by Matt Bryant, and it is good. 17-3 Atlanta. I told you, 90% chance Atlanta wins this one, and they're 9-point favorites. 9:40 left to go in the first half. This one, Bozier kicks 68 yards, so 3 yards deep in the end zone. This one will be returned by Jeremy Ross, who only gets it back out to the 8. He is crushed. Great coverage so far by the Atlanta Falcons special teams. When is New York just going to start kneeling it and taking the 25? 9:30 left to go in the opening half. Fitzpatrick, quick pass, can't find anyone. Here comes the pressure, throws it away. 2nd and 10, 9:20 left to go. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, fires to Matt Forte in the backfield. Forte picks up a yard or two and steps out of bounds. 3rd and 8 coming up. Fitzpatrick looking, can't find anyone. He's going to have to try it on his feet. And he's only going to get 6 yards, and it's going to be 4th and 2 from their own 16. So a 3 and out, and just like that, Atlanta is going to get it all back. Black Edwards punts this one to the 36-yard line. No fair catch, and Eric Weems is not going to get a return as he is leveled upon catching this one. Great coverage there by the Jets. 8:20 left to go. Ryan dropping back to pass for the quick throw. Gets it to Tevin Coleman for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Coleman gets the ball, goes around the outside. Another pickup of 3, and it's now 3rd and 4. Ryan back to pass. Throws, barely overthrows Taylor Gabriel. Gabriel was 12 yards downfield. Barely overthrew him. Just off of his hands, and it's now going to be 4th and 4 from their own 42. So just like that, the Jets force a 3 and out. Bozier kicks this one to the 23-yard line. Fair catch called by Nick Marshall. 6:40 left to go in the first half. Ryan Fitzpatrick back to pass. Throws to Jalen Marshall. Caught. He breaks the tackle. He's taken off. Will not be stopped until the 36, and he steps out of bounds. Fitzpatrick going for the deep ball. Fires this one, and it's going to be caught by Brandon Marshall. Gain of 36. 1st and 10 from the Atlanta 28. Keep in mind, Atlanta will be getting the ball back to start the second half. Fitzpatrick fires this one downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. Knocked down by Devondre Campbell. Fitzpatrick, quick pass, fires. It's going to be caught by a wide-open Matt Forte. Forte is taken off, and he picks up 11 on the play. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 17. 5 minutes remaining in the quarter. Fitzpatrick throws this one, and it's going to be caught by Jalen Marshall. Pick up a 5. 4:20 left to go. Bilal Powell gets the ball, goes around the outside. Pickup of 4 on the play, but there's a flag, and it's on the defense. Illegal contact. That'll put them at the 2-yard line, or the 6-yard line. Holy cow. Half the distance to the goal, and it's 1st and goal. Huge break caught by the Jets. Forte gets the ball, goes around the outside. Pick up a 4, and it's 2nd and goal from the 2. Bilal Powell gets the ball, goes around the outside, gets a yard. 3rd and goal from the 1. Big stand coming up here for Atlanta. Forte gets the ball, goes straight through the middle, and he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get in, and it's 4th and goal from the 1. 2:50 left to go. What are you going to do if you are... Actually, that takes us to the... Not quite to the 2-minute warning. 4th and goal from the 1. You are down by 14. You got to go for it. And they will. Huge play here already in the first half of Super Bowl. Handoff. Matt Forte goes straight to the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. And that was huge. Nick Folk will come on to kick the extra point right through the middle, and it's now a 7-point ball game. 17-10, Atlanta. Somehow, some way, New York is keeping up with Atlanta, but it's not pretty, but it's getting the job done. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So the 2-minute warning will be the kickoff play, unless it goes in the end zone, which it does. Nick Folk bounces it out the back. .130 left to go, and here's our 2-minute free play. Short pass by Matt Ryan. This one is going to be caught by Devontae Freeman, who's leveled at the line of scrimmage. Has nowhere to go and no gain. Matt Ryan drops back to pass. There's this, and it's knocked down by Mohamed Sanu. And it's incomplete, and it's 3rd and 10. The Jets might get this ball back with time in the half to possibly tie it up, just like they did against the Steelers. Or sorry, no, just like what the Eagles did against the Falcons. Ryan drops back to pass. It's incomplete. Holy cow. And now here comes the punting unit who's going to punt it to them, and there'll be about 1 minute left when they get it. This one goes to the 25-yard line. It's going to be returned 5 yards, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 30 with a minute left. Here comes the pass rush. You lose it, fires downfield, and it's going to be caught by Bilal Powell for a gain of 8. Doesn't step out of bounds. It'll force New York to take their first time out. Bilal Powell gets the ball, goes around the outside. Pickup of 7 on the play. Does he get out of bounds? He does, and it's 1st down. Things are getting exciting here. Here comes the deep pass we were all waiting for. Fitzpatrick to throw. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it. He's going to have to take off himself, and he finds the sideline. Pickup of 8. Does he get out of bounds? No. Timeout immediately called by New York. They got 1 more left. 2nd and 2 from the 47 of Atlanta. Drop back to pass. Throws this one, and it's incomplete. 20 seconds left to go. They're going to go for the long pass to possibly set up the field goal. Back goes Fitzpatrick, fires, and it's going to be caught by Robbie Anderson. And the ball is picked up, and it's recovered. Oh, my goodness. Recovered by New York. Luckily, Robbie Anderson recovers his own fumble. And that's going to cause it to go a timeout called by New York. And a chance to make this, let's see, 1st and 10 for the 14. Yeah, they're going to go for the field goal to make it a 4-point ball game going into the half. 31 yards. Kick is up. He needs 31. He gets 34, so it barely goes in, and it's a 4-point game as we go to the half. Halfway there, it is 17-13 here in the Super Bowl. And for all you guys watching, what I'm going to do is we're going to do about a 6-minute halftime show. I will be active in the chat, so if you want to say anything, go ahead and hop in there. And then in 6 minutes, we will be back here for the start of the second half. Score. Let's first look at some game stats. Let's look at some game stats and figure out what is going on here. Box score right there. That's what we want to see, and I will show that to you guys. Give me 1 second. Stats. Window capture. Ish. Not the kickoff. I want the box score. There we go. All right, let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can actually see it. All right. It looked like it was going to be all Atlanta to start this thing off. Scoring opened with a Matt Bryant 32-yard field goal. Then Julio Jones, a 14-yard pass from Matt Bryant. Then it got interesting when Nick Folk put in a 28-yard field goal. And then Atlanta's Matt Ryan runs it in. A rushing touchdown from the quarterback to make it 17-3. And then Matt Forte, a 1-yard run on 4th down. And then just now as time expires at the half, a 31-yard field goal to make it 17-13. Matt Ryan, 12 for 17, 155 yards and a touchdown. Ryan Fitzpatrick, 13 for 20, 162 yards and an interception. Devontae Freeman, leading rusher for the Falcons, 4 for 26, but with an average of 6.5. For the Jets, Bilal Powell, 4 for 48, averaging 12 yards per carry. Pretty good there. Receiving, Julio Jones, 5 receptions for 108 yards and a touchdown. Bilal Powell, Brandon Marshall. Yep, Brandon Marshall, the leading receiver for the Jets, 2 for 56. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a 6-minute halftime break. I'll throw on some royalty-free music for our halftime show. So why don't you enjoy that, and we will see you guys in about 6 minutes. If you're in the chat, I'll be active there, and we'll see you soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to EOSN's coverage of the first ever Football Classic Super Bowl. Right now, we have halftime, and as it stands, hold on one second, I can't hear myself. There we go. As it stands, it is now a very close game. Didn't look like it was going to be, but it is 17-13 in favor of the Falcons. So we'll go ahead and kill the music audio a little bit. There we go. And fade that out as we are ready to get started at this one. So stand by 1 second. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick recap of the box score. If I can get it up. Just in case you're just joining us. All right. Having a hard time getting that to you guys, so we'll just deal with what we got. Box score. So it is 17-13 in favor of Atlanta. Matt Ryan, 12 for 17, 155 yards, 1 touchdown. Ryan Fitzpatrick, 13 for 20, 162 yards, 1 interception, no touchdowns. Devontae Freeman leading the Atlanta Falcons rushing group, 4 for 26, averaging 6.5, no touchdowns. Matt Ryan with the only rushing touchdown on the team so far. That was a 5-yard run by him, which nobody saw coming, and it worked out quite well for them. Bilal Powell, the leading rusher, 448, 12 average, no touchdowns, but Matt Forte has the one rushing touchdown for the lone touchdown really for the Jets. When you look at receiving, Julio Jones, 5 receptions for 108 yards and a touchdown. That was a 14-yard pass. And then the leading receiver for the Jets is Brandon Marshall, 2 for 56. Scoring opened up with 350. Hold on one second. Let me double check that. Yeah, 350. All right, in the first quarter, let me see. That's the one thing I don't like about this is it says how long the drive took, but it doesn't say at what time it was done at. Yeah, so Matt Bryan opened up the field in the first quarter with a 54-yard field goal, making it 3-0 Atlanta. Then Julio Jones, a 14-yard pass, making it 10-0 Atlanta. And then in the second quarter, Nick Folk, 28-yard field goal, 10-3. Atlanta gets the rushing touchdown from Matt Ryan, making it 17-10. And then it was 17-3, and then the 1-yard touchdown run by Matt Forte on 4th down makes it 17-10. And then as time expires in the first half, Nick Folk boots a 31-yard field goal to make it 17-13, the score we have now with Atlanta receiving the second half. All right, that's enough talking about it. Let's go ahead and get this thing done. All right, Nick Folk boots this one 60 yards to the 5-yard line. That's going to be returned 14 yards by Eric Weems. So we now take you to the game feed. 14:50 left to go in the third quarter here in the Super Bowl. All right. Devontae Freeman lines up, gets the ball, goes around to the outside, picks up 1 on the play. Buster Screen and Marcus Gilchrist both in on the stop. 2nd and 9 from their own 20. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass. Here comes the pass rush. He loses it, fires downfield, and misses Devontae Freeman horribly. That's going to make it 3rd and 9. Matt Ryan looking, fires downfield, and this is going to be caught by Julio Jones for a pickup of 6, and there's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Holding on the defense, that's going to be a 1st down for Atlanta as 10 seconds comes off the clock. Oh, sorry. I'm all over the place. My apologies. So this is, sorry. What you just saw there is the graphic that'll come up should any team win. So, yep, I messed that up. My bad. I'm still learning the production side of it. As Matt Ryan throws an incomplete pass, knocked down by Sheldon Richardson. Ryan, back to pass, throws this one, fires a strike right into the arms of Justin Hardy. 3rd and 5 coming up as he's shoved out of bounds by Lorenzo Maldon at the 30. Bryan, back to pass, throws this one, buster screen, knocks it down on that right side, and that's going to be 4th and 5 from their own 30. And the Jets defense are pumped because they know they did exactly what they needed to do to stay in this game, and that's not let the Falcons score on the opening drive. Matt Bozier comes on, punts this one to the 7-yard line. This one will be returned by Jalen Marshall, 10 yards to the 17. 13-10 left to go as Ryan Fitzpatrick comes out. Fitzpatrick drops back to pass, throws this one, overthrows Robbie Anderson badly, and he had him way downfield. About 30 yards, but it's going to be 2nd and 10. Back to pass goes Fitzpatrick, looking, can't find anyone. Here comes the pass rush, and he throws it away. 3rd and 10 coming up. Ryan Fitzpatrick dropping back to pass. Throws, and it's incomplete. Nearly intercepted by Brian Poole. And it's a 3-and-out for the Jets to start the second half. Here comes Lack Edwards to punt this one. He puts it 42 yards downfield. Caught at the 41. And it's going to be a loss of 4. Good coverage by the Jets. And it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 37 for the Falcons. Well, Atlanta, if they want to fill that line, they were 9-point favorites coming into this one. I simmed this game 10 times on whatifsports.com. 9 times out of 10, Atlanta won it. So basically, a 90% chance that Atlanta will win this game. Ryan drops back to pass, throws this one, and it's incomplete. Almost intercepted by Darren Lee. Ryan dropping back again, fires this one downfield. Darrelle Revis knocks it down. Revis Island is closed. As Matt Ryan going for the long pass, fires. Marcus Gilchrist all over that one and says, get out of here with that. And that's going to be 4th and 10 from their own 37. So here comes the punting unit again, Matt Bozier. Poor punt, only 34 yards. It's going to be fair catch at the 29 by Jalen Marshall. So decent field position for the Jets to operate from. Fitzpatrick dropping back to pass, looking, can't find anyone. Here comes the pressure, throws it away. Fitzpatrick going for the medium pass again, throws, and it's going to be caught by Brandon Bostic for a gain of 20, and the first down for the Jets. Fitzpatrick back to pass again, fires a beautiful pass right into the arms of Brandon Marshall. Marshall picks up 25 on the play, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 26. A real chance here for New York to take their first lead of the game. And now, Red Sox fan and ID Jester, if you guys are watching live or on demand later on, you must not be liking where this may be going. Bilal Powell gets the ball, goes around the outside. Pickup of 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 coming up from the 19. Matt Forte gets the ball. He goes around the outside and is met there by Deion Jones. Pickup of 1, 3rd and 2. Bilal Powell gets the ball, goes straight through the middle. They're not going to stop him. He gets the first down and a little bit more. Finally dropped at the 13 after a gain of 5. 8:20 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Ryan Fitzpatrick fires this one downfield, and it's going to be knocked down by Vic Beasley. And here we go again. Fitzpatrick thinking the medium pass, fires this one, gets it to a wide open Brandon Marshall. At the 1 is where he stopped. Good stop by the Atlanta Falcons defense to try to keep him there. First and goal from the 1. Handoff, Matt Forte goes around the outside. Dropped for a loss. Robert Alford is there to meet him and shoves him out of bounds. Loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be second and goal from the 3. Matt Forte gets the ball, goes straight through the middle. This time he's going to find the hole. Cross the 3, 2-1, end zone touchdown, and the Jets have their first lead of the Super Bowl. Wow. Kick is up, and it is good. Nick Folk puts New York on top, 20-17. 6:40 left to go in the third quarter. My goodness. Nick Folk boots this one into the back of the end zone for the touchback. 6:40 left to go in the third quarter. Devontae Freeman goes around the outside, pickup of 6 on the play, and it's going to be second and 4 from 31. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass. This one will be caught by Jacob Tame. Tame takes it on the sideline. He will not be brought down until the 44. Pickup of 13 on the play. Matt Ryan. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it. No, here comes another one. Brought down. Leonard Williams sacks him for a loss of 4, and it's second and 14 from their own 40. 4:40 left to go in the third quarter. Matt Ryan thinking long pass, fires this one. Knocked down by Calvin Pryor. The New York Jets defense is all over Matt Ryan in this second half. 3rd and 14 coming up. Dropping back to pass is Ryan. Throws this one, and it's going to be caught by Tevin Coleman. Only pickup of 1, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 41. Here comes the punt team again. Matt Bozier punts this one to the 7-yard line. That's going to be picked up by Jalen Marshall. Marshall dropped for a loss of 3 all the way back at the 4. Big chance here for the Falcons to get that momentum back. 4:10 left to go in the first quarter. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, fires downfield to Quincy Enunwa. Enunwa, pickup of 39. And in one play, Atlanta was licking their chops, thinking they could go 3 and out, or better yet, safety. And one throw of the arm, Ryan Fitzpatrick picks up 39 yards. And they are knocking on the door of Atlanta territory. Wow. 3:30 left to go. Here comes the pass rush again. This time he eludes it, can't find anyone, and then he fires out of bounds to try to kill this play. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ryan Fitzpatrick dropping back to pass, throws this one, and it's a good pass into the arms of Bilal Powell, who picks up 11 and the first down there in Atlanta territory once again. Wow, this is really happening. Ryan Fitzpatrick, here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, fires downfield, gets Brandon Marshall for a gain of 14. 1st and 10 from the 32. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. What is going on here? Ryan Fitzpatrick fires downfield, gets a beautiful catch by Quincy Enunwa. Enunwa kicks it for 26 yards, and he's not dropped down till the 6. I'm getting so excited that my words are getting mixed up. 1st and goal from the 6, and he steps out of bounds on the catch. Clock stops at 1:50 in the third quarter. Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to take it himself, and he's going to get hit at the line. No gain on the play, and there's a flag. Let's see what it is. Holding on the offense, so that'll be 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 16 now. 1:40 left to go. Handoff, Kyrie Robinson. Robinson picks up 2 on the play as he goes right down the middle. Ryan Fitzpatrick dropping back to pass again. Throws this one, and he's going to find Brandon Marshall for a pickup of 1. And it's going to be 3rd and 13. New York is 5 for 10 on 3rd down conversions in the game so far. Ryan Fitzpatrick, quick pass, fires, and it's going to be caught by Bilal Powell for a gain of 6, and there's a flag on the play. Holding, that penalty's declined, and it's 4th and 7 from the 7. 4th and goal from the 7. 10 seconds left to go in the quarter, and they're going to send out Nick Folk to do a 24-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it's good. He got it right down the middle. And it is now 23-17, the Jets, as time expires in the third quarter. 45 minutes have passed. 15 remain. It is 23-17, the Jets trying to win their second Super Bowl. To start the fourth quarter, Nick Folk will be kicking it off to Atlanta after the field goal. He boots this one into the end zone for the touchback. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25 for the Falcons. Tevin Coleman gets the ball, goes straight through. He's going to pick up one on the play as Muhammad Wilkerson and Sheldon Richardson are both there to meet him. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass, throws this one, and it's going to be caught by a wide open Tevin Coleman. Coleman is taken off. He's going to get a gain of 12. Finally brought down at the 38-yard line. Handoff. Devontae Freeman goes around the outside, finds the sideline. There he goes, and he will be brought down just shy of the 50, or just over the 50, my apologies. 1st and 10 from the New York 49. This is a 6-point ball game. And I must say, a lot more exciting than last year's Super Bowl. Our Super Bowl from last year, give me 1 second. Final score there, Houston over Minnesota, 23-7, so a blowout. Not the case here. We have got an exciting one in the fourth quarter. 13 minutes left to go. Handoff, Devontae Freeman. He's going to go around the outside, finds the sideline, picks up 9. 2nd and 1 from the 40. 6-point ball game. Handoff, Tevin Coleman goes around the outside, picks up 6. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 34. Handoff again, Devontae Freeman goes around the outside, drop for a loss. David Harris comes up big with the stuff, and he loses 2 on the play. 2nd and 12 coming up. 11 minutes left to go in the game. Here we go. Matt Ryan, long pass, fires an absolute bullet into Taylor Gabriel. Touchdown in the end zone. And it's tied. Now here comes Matt Bryant to break the tie. Kick is up, and it is good. 24-23, 11 minutes left in the Super Bowl. Atlanta leading. 10-20 left. As Bozier boots this one into the end zone for the touchback. A 1-point ball game. 1st and 10 from their own 25 with 10-20 left to go in the game. Fitzpatrick going for the short pass, can't find anyone, so he throws it away before Keanu Neal is able to bring him down for the safety sack. Handoff, Bilal Powell goes around the outside, finds the sideline. There he goes. He will not be stopped until the 41. Pickup of 16 yards. Handoff again, this time to Bilal Powell. Pickup of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9. I got to calm down. This game is getting very exciting. Ryan Fitzpatrick driving back to pass, throws. This one will be caught by Brandon Marshall. Marshall breaks the tackle. Marshall is going to get all the way down. Well, I don't know exactly how far he went, but he was a gain of 31, so I'm not very, very good at math. So 31 would be 73, so I believe that would be the 30-something. 30, inside the 30-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Personal foul, dead ball. They're going to pick up 15 more yards, and that's going to make it 1st and 10 from the 13 for the Jets. I don't know what the Atlanta Falcons defense was thinking, but a personal foul at the end of the play? Wow. And that stops the clock, too. Handoff, Matt Forte goes around the outside, pickup of 3 on the play. Handoff, Matt Forte goes straight through, pickup of 5. 3rd and 2 coming up. Fitzpatrick dropping back to pass. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, fires downfield, finds Quincy for a gain of 3 and the 1st down. 1st and goal from the 2. Handoff, Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's going to keep it. Go around the outside, and each quarterback has a rushing touchdown. How about that? Here comes Folk to put them on top, and it is good. It is now 30-24. New York with 6 minutes left to go. This one, buckle up, folks. It's going to be a good one. This has been the best game I think I've seen in this entire tournament. It also might have to do with the stakes as well. Justin Hardy fields this one. Fields the kickoff 2 yards deep in the end zone. He is going to return it all the way out to the 32, but there's a flag on the play. Personal foul on the return team. So they lose 15 yards, so it'll put them all the way back at the 15. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass, throws, and it's going to be caught by Austin Hooper. Hooper breaks the tackle. He's going to get a gain of 18 on the play, and it's 1st and 10 from the 33. At one point, Atlanta was leading this game 10-0, and it looked like they were going to cruise to victory. Now, not so much. Handoff, Tevin Coleman, straight through the middle, pick up a 4 on the play. Matt Ryan's going to have to come through big. Back to pass, throws. This one will be caught by Taylor Gabriel, and he's just shy of the 1st down. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd and 1. Handoff, Devontae Freeman goes straight through the middle. Finds a hole, and there he goes. Pickup of 8. Brought down at the 50. 1st and 10 from the 50. 6-point ball game. 3:10 left to go in the Super Bowl. A field goal won't do it. A touchdown is going to have to be what it is. Quick pass by Matt Ryan. This one's caught by Tevin Coleman for a gain of 8. And it's 2nd and 2 from the 42 of New York. 2:30 left to go in the game. Devontae Freeman goes around the outside, picks up 7 on the play. It's 1st down, and they are in field goal range. But that won't help them as we go to the 2-minute warning. New York leads 30-24 over the Falcons. This will be the free play. Matt Ryan driving back to pass, throws, incomplete, in and out of the hands of Darrelle Revis. He could have shut down the whole game right there. And that's your free play. Ryan driving back to pass, throws. This one will be caught by Tevin Coleman. Pickup of 6 on the play, and he steps out of bounds to stop the clock. Ryan driving back to pass, throws. This one knocked down by Calvin Pryor. And it's 4th and 4. And let's see, you're down by 6. 4th and 4. You know you can probably get this field goal. But then you got to do an onside kick. You've got a chance. You've got a chance. So they are going to send out Matt Bryant to kick a big field goal, 46 yards. I'm going to put this one on for you. Stand by 1 second, guys, because this is a huge field goal. Big field goal coming up. All right, here we go. Kick is up, and it is off the upright. I don't believe it. It's no good. He misses the field goal, and the New York Jets get the ball back with 1:20 to go. Oh, my. He must be the sickest man in the building right now. That sucker was going, and it bounces off the right upright. Oh, my goodness. Ryan Fitzpatrick will take over from his own 36, 1:20 left to go. All 3 timeouts and a 6-point lead in the Super Bowl. Fitzpatrick dropping back to pass, throws, and it's incomplete. Oh my. Oh my. 90% chance the Falcons would win this one. They're trailing by 6 with 1:10 left to go, and a 1st down would pretty much end it. Fitzpatrick back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He's got a scramble, and he's going to get up the sideline, pick up 5. The ball's loose. Fumble. Atlanta's saying they have it, and they do. Deion Jones picks up the ball for Atlanta. It's going to be 1st and 10. Atlanta from the 41 with 1 minute left to go. Oh, my goodness. That just happened. I am shaking right now. This game has been absolute classic. This is definitely going down as the best championship game I've ever called. Oh my goodness. Matt Ryan, a chance to do it. Going for the medium pass, throws, and it's knocked down by Marcus Williams. 50 seconds left to go. Down by 6. Devontae Freeman gets the ball, goes straight through the middle, pickup of 1, and there's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Incidental face mask, 5 yards from the end of the play. So he gained 1 yard, so it'll be second or third and 4, I believe. Second and 4. And 10 seconds come off the clock. 40 seconds left to go. They've got all 3 timeouts left. They are in field goal range, but that's not going to do it. You are definitely in 4-down territory now. Deion Jones, let's look at this really, really fast. Play-by-play, first quarter. I want to go. Here we go. Fumble. Ryan Fitzpatrick fumbled the ball. I cannot believe that. Deion Jones recovers the fumble by Ryan Fitzpatrick. 40 seconds left to go. Gives Atlanta a new chance. Matt Ryan dropping back to pass. Throws, and it's incomplete. Knocked down by Buster Screen. And there's another flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Roughing the passer on New York. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 20 with 30 seconds left to go. They are fighting the clock. Basically, you have time for 3 plays here. Ryan back to pass, throws. This one is going to be caught by Julio Jones. Julio Jones breaks the tackle. He could go all the way. I don't believe it. Touchdown, Atlanta. Atlanta comes back from the dead. And they're going to get it. Kick is up and good. It is now a 31-30 game. Timeout called by New York. 20 seconds to go. Matt Bozier kicks this one off. Into the end zone for the touchback, but there's a penalty. And it's going to be on New York. Oh my gosh, illegal block. They lose 5 more 10 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10 from their own 7. They have to go deep. Oh, wow. Okay, since it was a touchback, it doesn't matter, so no time comes off the clock. What do you think in short pass? This is for the Super Bowl, dude. You got to go deep. All right. Dropping back to pass is Ryan. Or is Fitzpatrick. Fires. This one will be caught by Robbie Anderson. If he gets out of bounds, he gets no time off the clock, and he does get out of bounds. So no time will come off the clock. So basically, oh, he does get off the bound. Okay, so you got to go for it all here. No time for a field goal. This is it. The last play of the game. What a game this has been. 1 hour and 15 minutes is our stream time. Here we go. Ryan Fitzpatrick back to pass. Throws. This one will be caught by Eric Decker. Decker, will he get there? No, he stopped at the 24. The Atlanta Falcons win the Super Bowl. What a game. Oh my goodness. The Atlanta Falcons are your Football Classic 1 world champions and win the Super Bowl. Holy cow. Just, what? I mean, oh my goodness, what a game. Final score, 31-30. Atlanta wins the Super Bowl. I cannot believe what I just saw. Oh my. I need a minute. Hold on. What a game. Really, what a game. Let's check out the stats. I think our MVP is that man right there. Or hold on, let's double check on this. Let's make sure we get this right. Matt Ryan, 22 for 38, 279 yards, 3 touchdowns. Julio Jones, 128. Jeez. Devontae Freeman, 12 for 69. I don't. Ooh. Julio Jones or Matt Ryan? Matt Ryan's your Super Bowl MVP, everybody. I can't not give it to him. 22 for 38. He came through clutch. However, a part of me wants to give it to... Where is it? A part of me wants to give it to... Where's the fumble? Fumble. Sack stuff, PD. Deion Jones right there. The fumble recovery that gave them a chance. Here, let me show that to you. Sorry. The fumble recovery that gave them a chance. That's who I want to give that to. Deion Jones. But, oh, man. What else did he do in the game? Did he do anything else? If he did anything else, then we can talk. No, he's more like the Malcolm Butler of this game. Yep, we're going to give the MVP to Matt Ryan. Wow. Just wow. What a game. Atlanta Falcons win the world title in the most, and I mean most, dramatic way possible. Final score 31-30. Let's hold on. Let me box score play-by-play. With how many seconds left did that happen? Where is it? 30 seconds left. A 21-yard pass to Julio Jones from Ryan ends it. That is absolutely crazy. I've got nothing else to say. Congratulations to the Atlanta Falcons. Let's go ahead and make that official. What a game. What a nail-biter. I mean, I knew there was a 90% chance that Atlanta was going to win this one, but they were 9-point favorites. I did not think we were going to get a classic game. Let's go ahead and make that official. Wow. I'm just speechless right now. Final score here. The New York Jets 30, the Atlanta Falcons 31. Congratulations to the Atlanta Falcons. That concludes our first ever football classic. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up and a like. We're going to take a little bit of time off before we hop into our next project, which will be the beginning of the hockey classic and the... I'm going to have to rework that because I decided not to put Vegas in it. I'll wait till the next year's set comes out to put Vegas in it. The Hockey Classic and the Basketball Classic. We're going to try to be doing at least one of those games every week all the way up to the championship games. And that will be the same type of bracket, one and done type deal featuring all the teams in the league. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Your final score, 31-30, the Atlanta Falcons. Let's show it one more time. Our world champions. Congratulations to them. Their first Super Bowl victory. And we will see them at Football Classic 2. And we will see you guys when the ball flies or the puck flies across the ice, whichever comes first. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. And we will talk to you.